And we're live.
Awesome. Yay! Yay! We're streaming at night.
Night.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Night. Night. Hey, feel free to look at the stream to see what we're streaming.
Is that the vibe?
Huh?
Is that the sorry picture?
Yeah.
Is it weird that where OC's voice shots, is it weird that I imagine it to be a mix of Jotaro Kujo and Super Broly?
Which version? There's the one from the OVA and the one from the recent one.
The recent one I'm thinking. I've only seen clips of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I haven't actually gotten a chance to watch it yet.
Because there's the OVA. There's an OVA one, or there's the. Hi.
Hey, chat. Here. That. And. Here you go, Heather. It's Photos Crusaders, but I suggest starting from the very beginning.
Very beginning, Phantom Blood.
What's up, Billy? What's going on?
No. Phantom Blood.
Oh, okay.
Because you'll be as hell. That's like way as hell confusing for most of the characters when you go to, if you go straight to. Yes.
All I know is that there's apparently more and you have to watch them all.
It would go for the animes that's out now. It goes Phantom Blood, Battle Tendency, Stardust Crusaders, Diamonds Unbreakable, and Fighting Gold.
Oh, okay. Well, they only have Diamonds Unbreakable on the website. Fighting Gold is pretty good.
Well, yeah, because it is out just as English sub, not Japanese English dub.
And LED will be just both.
Yes, so you can either, so for you, Hazard, you can either watch the episodes or read the manga. Thank God Online lets you read the mangas. Night.
Can't complain. Like, today has been very stressful for me.
So if you have any JoJo related questions, people, feel free to ask and I shall answer them. Yes. For those who don't know, and Hazard won't know, Jolene Kujo here is, well, Jotaro's daughter. But her part happens right after Giorno's part, which is Fighting Gold, which is Stone Ocean, part 7. And how does she start? Right in prison. Well, he was in a jail cell. She goes to actual prison because her boyfriend framed her for a murder.
Wow, that is some boyfriend. Where's my chainsaw? I'm glad we're having fun. We needed it.
For those who don't know, part 3 Jotaro is like what, 17?
I think so.
Yeah, it's one of those animes where they look old as fuck, but they're really young as hell.
What's up, Ellie? 16? What?
Jotaro is 16 in part 3? Alright, my bad.
He's hot.
He's underage. Alright. But, yes you would. But on the Wikipedia, it should explain how... Okay. No, I think he actually went to get the food.
Oh god.
So I will say this game is, it's okay. I wouldn't say it's the greatest JoJo game, but it's a fun one. Would I say it's my favorite JoJo? It's okay. I would prefer the All-Star Battle one, where it's like a JoJo fighting game more like.
Yeah, what about him, Ellie? What about little shit's
What happened?
Long story short, this little asshole's been giving Ellie quite a hard time.
Rukana Cassidy or something?
No. Basically, long story short, somebody was harassing her for basically, doing her request thing, basically threatening her and shit.
Well, could we not really bring that stuff here? There we go. But this is the cool part of the game. You'll see here in a minute, Hazard.
Gotcha. I'm watching.
Alright, so what would you like to know about JoJo, Mr. Hazard, since you don't know much about it?
Like, first off, like, what's the whole story behind Theo? Because apparently he's semi-immortal or some shit.
Okay, I will have to play as Dio for this one. Okay, so this is where you're gonna have to watch part 1 for this one. Okay, though for this explanation, people. Okay, Demon Lord says for Jotaro Kujo, part 3 he's 17, part 4 he's 28, part 5 he's 30, and part 6 is 40.
Okay.
Anyway, as I was saying, for Dio here, you can see this Dio version here is from the Phantom Blood series because he looks a lot different. There's a reason for that. You see where his style is called?
Yeah.
Read that for me.
Let's see. Vampire?
Yes, he's a vampire.
Okay. I
But-
heard about that part.
Okay, so this is the crazy part. So here's what happens. Jonathan and Dio hate each other and stuff. I'm trying to give this explanation where it won't be spoiler much, but there will be some spoilers. So Jonathan had to learn a technique from Zeppeli here, William A. Zeppeli, who taught him things called Haman, whereas basically you use energy punches like a bright light of the sun to kill a vampire. And how Dio got this was he put on an ancient Aztec mask that if you that activates some kind of spikes and hits your neural system and turns you into a vampire. You just have to put blood on it. And whose blood he used was Jonathan's father's.
Why am I not surprised?
So if you think that's a dick move, before Dio was all grown up, when Dio was first moved in, he put Jonathan's dog in a burning oven. Though,
What an asshole!
yeah, though at the end where Jonathan married his long dream girl in the end, Dio was still alive, but here's what happened though. Before the Haman reached to Dio's head, he used one last of the strength of his body, cut off his own head where he was still alive, and basically fought Jonathan. Basically Jonathan tried to use his last breath of Haman to save the woman he loved before the ship exploded. And
Wow, Dio, fuck you.
though this is how Dio became alive, he basically took Jonathan's body into a coffin, but what he did was took off Jonathan's head, attached his own head, and now Jonathan's body is his own.
Welcome that cutscene, and again, Dio, fuck you.
Yes. So that's how Dio is somewhat immortal, but in Stardust Crusaders, he still has his vampirism. He has a stand called the World, of course, which you should know by now. Which, if you don't know already, allows him to stop time. Before he
kind of beats hit time skip.
Kind of does, yes. But before he met Jotaro and stuff, he was able to stop time for 5 seconds, which you think is quick, but somehow he knows how to make good use of it.
And I thought the hyperbolic time chamber was bullshit.
Again, Dio, fuck you.
But
I see if it teaching answered well.
he was asking me about how Dio was immortal, and I was like, well, there's the best way I could explain this while playing as Dio's, I guess. Well, I could play with Dio and Giorno, because there's something about Giorno Giovanna. Would you like to know that thing? Gio Giovanna is Dio's son.
I was about to ask about that, actually.
Yeah, no one knows how...
Agree with that son of a bitch.
Though, here's the thing, Gio didn't know, and what Gio dreams to be is a gangstar. Basically a gangster mobster.
Oh, good grief.
And he's Italian.
What's the matter with you?
Hey, what's the matter with you? Hey, video gamer. But, oh yeah, apparently in part 6 Dio has 3 more sons. Go figure.
Great.
Oh, and I forgot to mention, in part 7 Steel Ball Run, where the main character is named Johnny Joestar, this is where reincarnations sort of come to play, because Johnny Joestar is the reincarnation of Jonathan Joestar, or like his ancestor-wise. And of course, with a Joestar, you have to have a Dio.
Of course.
But this one is named Diego Brando. Now, there's 2 differences of Diego. So this Diego right here, he does have a stand, but it's not like the World for this one. This one stand is called Scary Monsters, where he's allowed to turn himself into a dinosaur.
No.
And he has the ability to summon other dinosaurs and turn other dinosaurs. And for Alternate World Diego, as you can tell by the name, this is where this Diego is with full Dio, and he has the whole the world thing going on.
Of course.
So yeah, it's a complex story, but you get used to it.
This just makes me want to punch Dio in the face.
Yeah, Dio's not a cool dude. Oh, get this though. Dio was so set to ruin Jonathan's life. When Jonathan was dating this girl and stuff, he stole his girlfriend's first kiss.
Really?
Yeah.
Dio's a dick. Just gonna say that
I can say there's some things bad about him that make him like this, but I can't really fully excuse his behavior. Because though he had a horrible childhood for one, but I won't excuse that. Anyway, let's play as the Dio boys for this one. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing about Phantom Blood Dio. Apparently, he does have somewhat of a way of beating Hamon. He has this thing called Vaporizing Freeze, where if he touches you, he can freeze your blood vessels and freezes your body.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's not overpowered at all.
So I could definitely show you, like.
Sure.
so for dual heat attacks, sometimes if you have with a specific character, they do a special team ultimate. But if you just have two different ones that have no compatibility, they'll just do the different ultimates. But yeah, I'll show you what I mean when I land my dual ultimate. Hey, I can play whatever the fuck I want, Miguel. Don't judge me.
Alright, someone causing shit?
Nah. Yeah, break the ice in a way. So, oh, and get this. Dio doesn't really turn anyone into a vampire when he bits them. He turns them into undead zombies.
Oh, joy.
Well, not just zombies, but some vampires. But, like, the zombies are more like... He doesn't really bite them with the whole teeth thing. He basically sticks his fingers right into your neck or any part of your body and drains the blood through his fingers.
Why did that make me imagine that he's drinking through another mouth with his fingers or some shit?
I don't know. It's weird, but yeah. Anyway, let's deal with Johnny here. Let me show you. So, oh, he also shoots laser beams from his eyes. Not even joking. And here's the whole draining blood from the fingertips here. I want to blame him. Anyway, as you see that move right there, I turned Johnny into fucking ice. Yeah, just a simple knee kick. Also, for those who wonder, what does Muda mean? Basically in Dio language, it means useless. It's useless, useless, useless! And who wants to know a fun fact about the English voice actor for Dio? He's the same guy who voices him as Iori Gamagori from a Kill la Kill. So there's your fun fact for the day. No, not Gordeau. Well, wrong actor. But he does voice Jiren. So this guy, the same English voice actor for Jiren voices Dio here.
I can't say I'm surprised. Especially when the voice is actually pretty devastating.
And he's also the same voice actor who voices Leon Kennedy in Resident Evil 6. Yeah, and as Demon Lord says, the whole Re thing is just a vampire thing for him. Some vampires do it. Not a lot of them, just some. Hey, Resident Evil's good. Yeah, we did. On old gen consoles. Alright, so if I can land this. Motherfucker, Diego. Oh, here it is. Just watch what Dio does. So that's how the whole freezing and ice comes to play. What's up, Misaki? I know, but I just ignored it because she's just gonna keep complaining about it regardless.
Fair enough.
She's like, I get it, Misaki, you're terrified of thunderstorms, you don't have to bring it up. Just wanna enjoy my stream. I get it, Misaki, but just relax.
Yeah. I mean, just relax, Misaki. It'll blow over.
Yeah, Mother makes sure it's just because she's on her period.
Alright, so any other JoJo questions you wanna... So, any other JoJo questions you wanna know? Maybe you can ask me some questions about part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6, part 7, or part 8.
What do you prefer from JoJo? English dub or sub?
Honestly, I would say sub. Now, here's why. I like the English dub, it's fine, but I don't know, it just seems like the subs just seems more fine with and fitting. It just seems more interesting to me.
Not wrong.
Hey, what about you, Hazard? Any questions? You can ask me questions from part 1.
I think you've answered the basic question I had in mind at the moment.
What about you in chat? Any questions? But yeah, to go in order of the animes that's out right now, it goes Phantom Blood, Battle Tendency, Stardust Crusaders, Diamond is Unbreakable, Vento Awero, Stone Ocean, and then Steel Ball Run, and then JoJo Leon. But those are for the orders. What can I tell you about any of the parts you want to know about Hazard? Like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, or something?
Well, I was watching some videos a couple days ago, and one of the clips that came up was, what was it? Some dickweed was basically blackmailing Jotaro. Basically treating him like a fucking...
Steely Dan. Okay. So this is what happened. Steely Dan, I'm gonna play as Jotaro for this one. Steely Dan isn't in this one, but I can definitely tell you what's with Steely Dan here. Okay. So Steely Dan had a stand, right? But this stand went inside Jotaro's grandfather's body, and if Jotaro didn't do a word he said, he would basically destroy him from the inside out. Not stealing, Steely. S-T-E-E-L-Y, Steely.
Wonderful. What a douche.
I
don't like this guy.
So, Kakyoin and Polnareff had to work their way. Basically, Kakyoin had to work his way for Hierophant Green to shrink his tendrils long enough just to find a way to go inside the stand and to find inside Joseph's mind and get it.
Well then. Steely Dan... is it bad I want to introduce him to the wonders of a chainsaw to the crotch?
Well, if it makes you feel better, Jotaro got his revenge in the end.
Awesome.
Yeah. So it all works out. Yeah. For some reason, Kakyoin, like in the English dub with Kakyoin for the cherries, it goes. But for me, I prefer the Japanese dub where it goes. That's how I was able to do the that's where I mostly learned that little tongue trick, fast pace that you guys hear now is from that anime. It goes. So yeah, and basically rero means lick. So he's basically licking a cherry, going rero.
Yes, that's funny, Demon Lord. Just like that, Demon Lord seemed licking you, huh?
Oh. Oop, I accidentally backed up too far. Anyway, any other questions, good sir? Could be any questions you got in mind at all, peeps. What about you, Crossy? Oh, I forgot to mention one thing though, Hazard. There's a certain theme for these stands, I will admit. Like Jotaro and his friends and some of the bad guys' stands, they are named after tarot cards.
I got that was some of the names I've heard.
But
it's clear, like it's blatantly clear they were named after tarot cards.
yes, but there are some stands that are named after band musics, bands, or their songs.
I figured that much out from basically the name of Star Platinum.
But here's something about Akira Otoshi in Part 4 of Diamond Unbreakable. His stand name is Red Hot Chili Pepper.
I wonder what that's a reference to.
Yeah. So, a lot of stands are named after some shit. So, you wanna know something about Yoshikage Kira? You wanna know something? You wanna know something about Yoshikage Kira?
What's that?
He's got a hand fetish.
You know what's the sad part? At that point, I've already basically, knowing this now, and after the one time I was extremely bored, and I was in a group call with Lux and Riku at one point. We basically found an entire list of weird fetishes, and the hand fetish is just one of the more mild ones.
Oh, you think that's interesting? You want to know something? A line from the manga he once said?
What's that?
When he first saw the Mona Lisa, and he saw right at his hands, he got a boner.
Again, I am legitimately not surprised.
Well,
especially after some of the fetishes I've heard of recently.
Well, you might be interested in what Johnny Joestar's fetish might be.
And that would be...
a bug bite fetish.
I think you told me about that one, actually.
Yeah, you're right out there.
You think that's weird? I've got one just as weird, if not, well, possibly just as weird. Believe it or not, there's actually a fetish for basically dwarves, like people who are short as dwarves, or basically tall as giants.
Okay.
I told you there were no lots of weird fetishes.
It's not really weird, it just made me question some things. Anywho, oh god, Rudolph von Stroheim. You'll probably be wondering about this one here.
Wait, does he have like some kind of weird blood fetish or some shit?
No. Rudolph von Stroheim. He doesn't have any fetish, but Rudolph von Stroheim, in part 2 of Battle Tendencies, guess what they introduce? Nazis.
I am not surprised at all.
And he believes German science is the greatest in the world, where he used to fight a vampire, and where he got almost blew himself up to kill a vampire. He basically has very strong engineered parts for his body.
I bet you I've got one weirder than that. Some people actually have a very strong sexual mass of statue.
And why does Joseph hate... Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a reason Joseph hates the Japanese.
What do you think?
Because Joseph Joestar, Jojo Neonnogure. Joestar. Joseph Joestar. Jojo Neon no Gre. Basically, he grows up when he marry this girl, Susie Q, and all that. Which, by the way, she's a dumb bitch.
Okay.
But, I'll explain more about that. But, when they had a kid named Holly, basically Jotaro's mom, right? She left America to go to Japan, and that's when she met a Japanese musician, and she married him, and Joseph swore he could never forgive the Japanese for that, for taking his precious baby girl away.
Oh. Okay then.
Yes. Now, here's where I come to explain the whole dumb Susie Q thing.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay, so Joseph, people thought Joseph died when he saved the world basically by leading the main bad guy, Cars, here. Oh yeah, by the way, the 3 Pillar Men, they're named after the bands AC/DC, Wamu, and Cars. Go figure. Anywho, I digress. But Joseph and Joestar, people presumed he was dead, right? So here's the thing. He arrived at his own funeral. And here's what happened. His wife, so basically when he was at healing, Susie Q was healing him, right? Her wife never sent out the telegram of how they were getting married and shit, or how he was alive. So people presumed he was dead. Wife of the year, ladies and gentlemen.
I have no words.
You see, it'd be better explained if you watch the anime yourself, sir, but yeah.
I do plan to. I often do.
I will gladly binge watch the shit out of it with you if I need to. But yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing about Johnny Joestar.
What's that?
He's a cripple.
That's fascinating. Of all the things you've mentioned so far with this entire series, that don't surprise me at all.
And you know what's worse about it? If he's not on his horse, he crawls in the game.
Okay then.
Because he got no legs.
Makes sense.
So, I'm sure you want to be known about Josuke Hakachishika, the 4th. Note there's only 4 because it's part 4. So, it's Joseph's kid, of course, not Jotaro's. People made that mistake, but it's Joseph's. But here's what happened. Joseph had an affair with a Japanese woman, I believe, if I know my theatrics is correct. But he had an affair with her, and affair or something like that. I can't know what the term is. But yeah, he had an affair with this woman, and that's how Josuke is. So, Josuke's stand is very powerful, but with a small cost. Like Jotaro's, it's minus the time-stopping thing. It's very strong, it's got good speed, and it has the power to break. Whatever it breaks, it has the power to heal and fix. But the downside is he can't heal himself. So basically, Josuke, think of Josuke as like a walking glass cannon, but a healer as well. Any comments on that one?
No, not at all. I'm just processing everything that's been told so far.
Yeah. But yeah, let's see, what else can I explain about Josuke? Josuke. Oh, he also gets super mad pissed when someone insults his hair. No joke, he really does. Oh, right. But there is a reason why he gets insulted from his hair. Because he styled this hair when he was a bit... Because there was a person... When his mother was trapped in the car because of... Well, not trapped in the car, but her car was stuck because of a snowstorm, right? And Josuke was this baby with sickness because... he was probably developing his stand at the time. But at the sickness... And during that snowstorm, a man with that similar pompadour hairstyle came in and saved it by pushing the car and thing. So he basically doesn't... No one knows who that person is, but Josuke remembers what that hair was, so he basically models his hair to look like that in honor of his hero. So if you insult that hair, you're insulting his hero. Yeah. It's complicated, but it's easy to learn when to go wrong.
I don't know about that.
But yeah, but because of Joseph's affair, I believe, if I'm correct, even though Josuke is way younger than Jotaro, Josuke is Jotaro's uncle. And remind you people, Joseph is Jotaro's grandfather. So the family tree is all types of fucked up when you think about it. But yeah, what else can I say about JoJo's? There's a lot to say about JoJo and some things. Oh yeah, I could tell you something about Yukako's Yamagashi's hair stand power. Though you might think if it's this, but her stand is her hair. Think of it like Bayonetta, but way different. She could basically stretch out her hair and just wrap it around someone if she wanted to. Like that. Hi, Zammy!
Don't worry, the picture that you asked me about, I will make the work done soon enough.
Mm-hmm.
戦うのよ、光一君。あなたにはその才能があるわ。
とにかく彼女に合わせるんだ。
But what can I say? Basically, Zammy, I'm just answering anybody's questions about JoJo. Oh. Apparently, Zammy's gonna let the chat in on a secret. What is that secret? Secret! Secret! Oh yeah, FNAF VR tomorrow, yeah. You know she's just gonna insult you again, right? Oh look, Misaki, someone's happy to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I need to end the stream here. Woman, I am just tempted to call you on Discord because of that shit. I'm started. I'm fucking started.
Oh, you started already, huh?
I'm fucking started, Coffee. I'm started. Look at what Zami said in the chat. You want to be beat up? Y'all need to shut the fuck up, Demon Lord.
Oh my!
Shut up. Kiss my ass! My ass! That was a dick move. I am blaming her! Now we do this again. I'm so mad. I'm about to call this woman on Discord right now. She keeps saying this sure thing.
Okay, Demon Lord, I'll type in the chat.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna call her real quick and say something. So you two wait right here. I'll be right back. I need to smack a bitch. Crossy, give me your smacking powers. Ouch. Okay, thank you. I'll be right back, you two. Discord likes to act up a bit. Alright. Excuse the fuck out of you! Excuse the fuck out of you, Missy! Also, Discord was acting up, that's why I had to refresh it. Who do you think you are? Treat me like this. Damn it. Fuck you! Fuck you and God. I will. I'm really started now. I will bite the fuck out of you. Arr! Fire away or suck. I will. Ah! Yes, Kasi? Also, Misaki says hi to your mums. I will. Blah! Fucking. I need the power to slap her ass! Just. Crossover says, hey She-Venom, give him the vitamin symbiote. Oro? You're telling her to give me the vitamin P? Anyway, you were saying? Just Oop. Alright, give me a second. I know it does it, but I'm trying, damn it. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Yeah. In the words of Bardock, everything. Hey! It's my line, you piece of shit. You owe me a nickel. Yeah. So what do I want from you, huh? I think Demon Lord's about to call you the word that you hate. Just oh crap. And oh crap. Uh-oh. Shit, better get this fixed. Okay, hopefully that's better. Oh, God. Sorry about that, people. My teeth kind of, yeah. I think I need to end the stream. Because I need to have a private conversation with Miss She-Venom here. Right? I will. I swear to Christ. Fuck you! Just. Fuck you! Oh. Wait, what? Anyway, Misaki gives us tackle hugs. I'm going to... Ah! I'm legit started and flustered. What now?
So far, we're not seeing any action.
Alright, out of character though, Misaki loves you. Anyway. That's it, come here you! You know what? I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here. Go. What, you want me to do this on stream? Ah, crap. I don't know. Misaki, I think she's in character right now, so yeah. So we have to wait on that one. Anyway. I'm gonna end the stream. Why are your arms around me? What was that? You really know how to drive a demon crazy, don't you, you little symbiote? It's not a bad thing. It's mostly a fact. Well, I love you. Well, thank you, Goku. I'm planning to end the stream here because I need to spend some special quality time with this woman of mine. A demon has his needs after all. Okay, Demon Lord, we'll kick you out of your house and we'll take your room. How about that? You're gonna tell us to get a room. Man. Also, hi, Fem. And I'm gonna end the stream here because it is getting late, and if I would stay up longer with the stream, being loud and shit, I'm gonna get yelled at. You see nothing. You all see nothing for what I'm about to do. What was that? Wait, what now? That's true, and I love everything about you. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. I think I'm going crazy now. Anyway. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I want to thank Hazard and Crossover for joining me. And I'd like to thank the love of my life, She-Venom here, for joining me. And I called her just because she got me started with Lazy's comment. I swear to God. Also, I hope y'all ready to watch Lazy die for that VR. Man. Hey, yeah, people donated for it. And a patty is a patty. Oh, that's what I love about her. I'll catch y'all later. Have a good night, everybody. Oh, God.